Start now. Your future is waiting.
Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you how to create a talking avatar. Okay, some people can use a talking avatar to go into different kinds of niches in YouTube, such as motivational niches or podcast. But I'm going to focus on a motivational podcast, okay, where someone who is just going to sit in front of the camera and is going to be giving some motivational teachings, okay. So the first thing we are going to do now is to generate our pictures, okay. So let's get started with creating our talking avatar. The first thing we need to do is to ask ChatGPT to give us an image prompt of how our character is going to appear to be like in the video, okay. So let's head to ChatGPT. So in this area, I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Okay, so you come up with a simple description. You describe the person, where the person is. Like now, in this case, I describe the person as a young man. Now you need to indicate the scene. You don't need to be super descriptive, okay? Just start with something simple and later you can edit it to get whatever you want to get. So I stated the person that I want to see. I stated the environment, which is what is studio. I also describe what is also going to be around him, and I make sure that he's facing the camera. Then from there I move to describing what he's doing again. Okay, so I focus on the person, the studio. So for the person, you can change it to maybe a young lady or a pastor or a CEO. So you can change the person. Now what is the person going to be, where is the person going to be? So you can say maybe speaking in a conference or speaking in a studio, or speaking while sitting in front of table, or speaking while being in a restaurant. So that is the scene. Then you also need to indicate that he is facing the camera, because he has to face the camera to be able to give a better podcast view, okay. Then you also need to indicate what he's doing, that is the major reason why he's in that podcast. What is he talking about? So those are the things you look at, okay. So I'm going to submit it. Then ChatGPT is going to generate an image prompt for me, okay. So it has generated the image prompt. So what am I going to do? I'm going to copy it. So let me copy the image prompt, everything. Now after copying it, I'll take it to my image generator. I could have used a ChatGPT to generate it, but I want to use another image generator to get it done. So in this case, I'm going to move over to image FX, okay. I'll tap at this side, image FX. So I'm going to wait for it to load. So I'm looking for image FX. Here it is, okay. This particular one here, let me circle it, this image FX, okay. So that is where I'm going to tap on. That's what I'm going to tap on. So tap on it. So it's going to load. Okay, I'll close this dialog box. So in this area we have the input, okay. The input, this is where I'm going to, the input has to do with this box, okay, where I'm going to insert my image prompt, while the settings, this particular area, is where I'm going to decide whether it's going to be a landscape or portrait, that is the aspect ratio. So let me tap on it so that you see it. I tap on the settings. You can see now this is the aspect ratio here. Okay, this is where we select aspect ratio. So we come here, we have the 9:16, which is popularly used for TikTok. Then we have the landscape, 16:9, which is popularly used for YouTube. So we are going to select landscape here. Then the next thing we do, we tap on this input. So I'm going to paste my image prompt. Let me paste it. So after pasting it, I'm going to tap on this button here. Okay, so that's the button I'm going to tap on. So let me tap on it and wait for image effects to generate the image for me. So as you can see, it has generated okay, different pictures. So I need to select which one I want. Okay, so let me select this one. So I'm going to tap the download button here. Okay, let me show you the download button. This is the download button. I'm going to tap on it there. So tap on it, then it has been downloaded. Okay, so that is the first step in creating our avatar. Okay, we got the image prompts from ChatGPT. Then we headed to image effects to generate the image. Okay, so make sure that when as you are watching this, jot down these steps, because you are going to follow them exactly the way I am giving you. Okay, it's not that complicated, just follow it step by step. Once again, generate from ChatGPT the image prompt, then go to any image generator. In this case, I'm using image effects. You can still use ChatGPT anyway, but I want to use image effects. Okay, so once I'm done generating it, I downloaded the image. Now the next thing we are going to do is to go back to ChatGPT and ask it to generate a motivational message for us, and it should last less than 5 seconds. Why? That's because the video we are going to create of the avatar lasts for 5 seconds, so we don't want to type something that is going to take more than 5 seconds. Okay, so let's head over to ChatGPT. So while in ChatGPT, just type a simple message: generate a motivational teaching I can use for a voice over lasting less than 5 seconds. Okay, so that is what I asked ChatGPT to do. And I'm going to click the submit button. Okay, so you can see now it has generated one for me. So I'm going to select it. Okay, copy it. Now after I've copied it, I need to head over to my voiceover tool. Okay, there are different voiceover. There's 11's Lab, there's a Google AI Studio, there's CapCut that can be used to generate a voiceover, but I want to use a Google AI Studio. Okay, just for us to complete this simple tutorial. Okay, you can use any one of your choice, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm heading over to Google AI Studio. So for the sake of this tutorial, let's go to Google AI Studio. I'll tap here, Google AI Studio, tap on it. So here it is. I'll tap on this Google AI Studio. Okay, this one here. So let me tap on it. So once I type on it, once you get here, to avoid confusion, tap this Google AI Studio, what you see at this top here. Okay, this Google AI Studio, tap on it. Okay, so that it will take us to the home page. From the home page, we will then know what to do. Good. So you can see now, after tapping it, it's taking us to this area. Start building with Gemini. Then you scroll down. where you see featured, code, reasoning, and charts. You see text to speech. So that's what we want. Then you tap the first option, Gemini 2.5 Pro TTS. So now this is where we are going to where is it? Where is are we going to so this is where we are going to build our script. Okay, let me zoom out. This is where we are going to explain how our audio is going to be like. Is the person going to sound funny? Is the person going to sound confident? Is the person going to sound inspirational? So that is where we indicate it. But before you go ahead, so there's a setting you need to tap, okay, which is this one here. Okay, that's what you are going to tap. So I'll tap on it. Then you select single single speaker audio. That's what you are going to select. So I'll tap on it. Then the next thing you need to do now is to select your voice. Okay, select your voice. So let me do that now. Let me see.
Got a project in mind?
Okay, so let me use that voice. Let me see.
Got a project in mind?
So let me use this male voice, Pork. Okay, good. So after I've selected, now mind you, what did I do here? I selected the single speaker audio. I then selected the voice. That is what we do in this setting. That is this particular setting here. I selected the single speaker audio, then I selected the voice, Pork. You can select whichever voice you want to use here. So when I'm done, I'll come here and paste the message I copied from ChatGPT. I'll paste it here. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to come here and describe how I want the person to speak. Okay, so I would say I want the person to speak in a motivational and inspirational tone. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to tap on this run here. Okay, so let me tap the run to generate the voiceover. So I'll simply wait for it to finish generating it.
Start now. Your future is waiting.
Okay, so it has finished generating it. The next thing I need to do is tap on these 3 dots here. Okay, so I'll tap on it and I'll tap download. So now the download is not actually mp3, as you can see here is .wav. So I will need to use another app to convert it to mp3, because where we are taking it to, it requires mp3, okay, for it to be uploaded. So I've downloaded it. Now let me head over to another website. Okay, let me tap wave to mp3. So the tool I'm going to use is free convert, okay, which is this one here. I'm going to make use of free convert. So let me tap down. So let me select my audio from this device. So it's showing, the output is showing mp3. Then I click convert. So let me wait for it to finish converting. So it's done converting. I'll tap the download button. Okay, it's now showing download mp3. I'll download it. So that is how we create our voiceover. Create the message with ChatGPT, or you type it yourself. Okay, then copy it and go to Google AI Studio and use it to generate a voiceover. Okay, from ChatGPT, go to Google AI Studio then paste it there to generate the voiceover. Okay, and when you are generating, once you are finished generating the voiceover, you need to convert the audio to mp3. Okay, that is the process you follow. So finally, we are heading over to our text to video. We want to attach the voiceover to the picture now, so that we make the picture to talk. That's when we make use of one. Let me just type one dot video. Okay, that's what we are going to use. So one dot video, that is the website we are going. So this is how one dot video looks like. Okay, so now make sure that when you are in one dot video, you are in desktop mode. Why? Now if I scroll down, let me zoom this closer so that you see what I'm talking about. You can see the way this thing look like. You may not see it if you are using the way this thing look like. You may not see it if you don't put your phone in desktop mode. Okay, so let me illustrate what I'm talking about. Okay, my phone now is not in desktop mode. You can see now. Okay, let me show you. You can see now the setting is different, so you may not be able to create your avatar while if you remove it from that desktop mode. So let me switch it back to that desktop mode. Good. After doing that, I then need to move down. Okay, move down. Let me zoom it so that you see it. Good. So I'm going to tap here. This is where I'm going to tap. Okay, I'll tap here to select avatar. Okay, which is what you are seeing there. So once I select that button for the avatar area, I'll need to move down, zoom closer. You can see now speech to video. So in that speech to video, we are going to select our character, the image we generated. Then we are now going to add the audio we also generated. Okay, take note of it. That's what we are doing. So let's do that now. I'll tap character, upload from device. My character is currently being attached. See, very simple process. Okay, the character we generated is now being attached. Then you add the audio. Okay, upload from device. So once you upload from the device, you are likely going to see this. Okay, so let me play it.
Start now. Your future is waiting.
So let me click confirm. So let me go down. So it has now been attached. How do you know the Google audio has been attached? You will see this purple icon here on this audio. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to tap on this white button here, this white submit button that shows 0. Okay, so I'll tap on it, then I'll wait for the video to be generated. How do I know it's being generated? So you will see this purple background appear at the top. Okay, so let's wait for the video to be generated, then we can now play it and see how it looks like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can see now our avatar video has been created. So let's play it to see what it's going to see. So how do I play it? And let me zoom closer. Here's the play button, but before I do that, let me tap this speaker button.
Start now. Your future is waiting. Start now. Your future is waiting.
You can see now our avatar video has been created. So the next thing I need to do now is to download it. Okay, now how do you download it? First, when you tap on it,
Future
okay,
is waiting.
and it's playing.
Start now. Your future is waiting.
So and it's playing, all you just need to do is move to the very top, your phone, move to the right hand side, then you will see this download button here. Okay, let me circle so that this download button here, all you just need to do is tap on it, and you click download with watermark. Now we have the VIP session. That's for when you pay for the premium features of this app, but we don't need that for now. So download with watermark, then you can now tap download. Okay, so that is how you can create your motivational avatar video using the combination of ChatGPT, ImageFX, Google AI Studio, and Video. Okay, so try to create yours and let me know in the comment section how it goes. Thanks. See you next time.